So yeah, last week I tweeted asking you guys if you'd be interested in me making reviews. Well, you guys seem pretty positive about it, so let's go. So, as I mentioned a million times already, the first game I've ever played is Super Mario World. Okay, you're gonna tell me, this is not the cartridge of Super Mario World, this is Super Mario All-Star. Okay, that's the cartridge I have, okay, you gotta deal with it, okay? I was 5-year-old, I didn't buy this, my parents got it. Complain to them, not me. Alright, so since it's the first game I've played, I figure it's only normal that I start my review series by reviewing this game. So I have my SNES, I have my cartridge. Let's go. It's not plugged in. There's no controllers. No. Sure, nowadays Mario games are HD, they're shiny, they have those crazy power-ups, and you can play them simultaneously with your friends. Well, Super Mario World, it has none of that. But it still is one of the greatest Mario game of all time. Alright, so the story goes like this. After completing Mario 3, well, Mario, Luigi and the princess went chilling on Dinosaur Island. But they ate too much pasta, so they slept on the beach, and that's when Princess Peach got captured. So you gotta save her, and you gotta also save the Yoshi, who apparently got captured, and they are hiding in various castles scattered around the world map. So yeah, pretty much the basics is Bowser captured Princess Peach, and you gotta save her, and you save Yoshi, whatever, who cares. When you first start the game, you only have access to a small portion of the world map. But as soon as you reach World 2, you'll see that this Super Mario World is Super Mario big. You go through lakes, forests, caves, bridges, islands, to eventually reach Bowser's castle. How do I know it's Bowser's castle? Well, just look at it, he has a freaking blinking sign on the front of the castle. Man, this guy is so self-centered, it's crazy. If he's trying to be subtle about it, nah, it's not working out right. In terms of gameplay mechanics, Super Mario World has everything the previous game had, but it has Yoshi now. This green dinosaur can eat pretty much anything in its path. It can spit fire, it flies in the air like you just don't care, and it makes a great buddy to save yourself when you're about to die. Thanks, Yoshi, really appreciate the sacrifice. Oh, wait, you didn't have a choice? Well, that's a shame, bruh. The main new power-up that was introduced in Super Mario World is the Feather Cape. It's the most overpowered item in the entire world, because when you have that, you can practically clear the game without even seeing it, since you can glide in the air forever if you got the timing right. Man, that noise, it's annoying. But back when I was a kid, I wasn't able to do that. I didn't know a lot. I got to experience it the way it was actually meant to be played. On the freaking floor, not in the air. Anyways, the bosses in this game are the Koopalings, and they have different ways of being defeated. Some of them require you to push them in the lava, while some other require you to jump on their heads. Yeah, sure, very original for a Mario game, I know. But others are hiding in pipes and you have to hit the correct one, so I guess that's kinda cool. What I'm trying to say here is that the battles, well, they differ from one Koopaling to another, and I like that. Cause I feel like nowadays in like Super Mario 3D World or New Super Mario U or whatever, almost all of the boss battles, well, they feel the same. This guy is here, you jump on him, he's mad, he repeats, you jump again, and like, that's lame. I'm happy that they were more original in Super Mario World, but I wish they would go back to this originality. I mean, at least the 3D Mario games have amazing bosses, so... Anyways, I digress. Each world usually has a couple of levels, a couple of extra hidden exits that will lead to more secret levels, and also a castle featuring a boss at the end. Sometimes there are ghost houses too, where you gotta navigate through the ghost and the shenanigans that's going on, like those green bubbles here. What are those supposed to be anyways? I don't know. As a kid I always thought that they were fart bubbles. And, I mean, trust me, you don't want to smell that fart, Mario. The thing is, Yoshi doesn't want to go in the castles or the ghost house, so he knows, right? Don't go there, Mario, are you dumb? There are smaller castles too, featuring this weird boss called Reznor. It's a fire-breathing dinosaur that you have to kill by jumping under their respective platforms, before the floor collapses, Because as you can see, well, the floor is lava, and it literally is lava. It's not the meme. Really, the floor is lava. Don't touch that, guys. The music in Super Mario World is simply incredible, but it has been composed by Koji Kondo, so obviously it's gonna be good. I mean, the guy is literally a musical genius. Let's face it, he created most of the music in the Mario and Zelda games, and those games are incredible. They have amazing music, like songs that you can still listen today on your video game playlist, and you're still like, yeah man, this thing's cool, I like it. The controls are super precise, and when you die, and trust me, you will a lot, because this game is not the easiest one. Well, if you die, it's gonna be your own fault. There's no cheap tricks here. This is not Super Meat Boy. This is not I Wanna Be the Guy. Like, it's not the most difficult game in the world, but it has its share of difficult parts. You just gotta take your time sometimes, and if you die, you try again, and try again, and try again, and you will beat it for sure at one point. Trust me. I mean, I beat this game as a 5-year-old, so what's your excuse, boy? What is it, huh? The game features 72 stages, and some of them have 2 or more exits. That brings the total to about 96 goals that you gotta hit. The game tracks your current score on the title screen, so you can look at that number, and if it's not 96, well, you're missing something. It features 7 worlds, and there's a secret star world at one point, and if you finish that one, well, there's the super secret special world. And you know, this special world has the best level names you will ever encounter in any game, like Gnarly or Tubular. Way cool, awesome, groovy, mondo, outrageous, funky. Anyways, those are all 90s slang. That was cool back then, okay? Man, I feel like an old guy making this review. So obviously, as you can hear, and in my voice, and in everything, I am a fan of Super Mario World. It has so much going for it, and to this day, it is still my favorite 2D Mario game, and I see myself replaying it at least once a year. On my original SNES, that is starting to wear off, so I really need the SNES Classic now. Please, Nintendo, give me one, please. I know you have 2 of them, but I need one of them, please! To me, that's a sign that the game has aged very well and is still pretty solid to this day. But if you want to play it for yourself, and you know, you don't count on having an SNES Classic because, once again, Nintendo made 2 of them. Well, if you want to play, it's available on the Virtual Console for Wii, for Wii U, for the new 3DS. It was remade on the Game Boy Advance, and you know, it's probably available in a whole lot more places that I'm forgetting about right now because, yeah, that I have no reason because. Hopefully, that was enough to convince you to play the game. It's amazing. You're gonna love it. You gotta play it right now. So that's gonna be it. If you enjoyed this first video review of mine, be sure to give a little like, as it really helps me out. Subscribe if you don't want to miss anything. Hit that little bell notification thingy, join the squad, blah blah blah, you know the drill. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Go play Mario World now, okay? Or watch another video of mine. But if you don't plan on doing any of those 2 things, well, stay here and let's just chill together.